Greetings, everyone. It's Red Hunter. Welcome back to another episode of the Madden franchise relocation rebuild with the Jacksonville Jaguars, now the Mexico City Diablos. Let's go ahead. We're 1-0. We won 49-24 in a game that we played one half of, less than a half, and send the rest. So, because we were so far ahead. Let's go ahead and view our weekly awards. Leonard Fournette, of course, is our first. Is the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. 35 carries, 271 rush yards, 7.7 rush average, 3 rush touchdowns. And D. Bush is the 13 is the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. 13 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, 1 fumble recovery. And then, yeah. Oh, wow. 4 receptions, 3 touchdowns for the NFC Offensive Player of the Week. That's cool. All right. Let's go ahead and view. Oh, yes. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Really helps the channel. Really helps the series. I appreciate the people who have liked and commented on the series so far. At the time of recording this episode, I have just the second episode, the second part, sorry, I'm calling these parts, has just gone live. First part did well, so I appreciate that. Okay, let's look at this breakout quarterback. We're on to something. If we can get the win, we've been star in the making. Get him 300 total passing plus rushing yards, 3 total touchdowns, 0 interceptions in the win. All right, so the key there is going to be 0 interceptions. I've never played around with sliders at all. They're all on default. All right, that is definitely not a mid-season edition. That's a week 2 edition, but that's whatever you say, news. Let's play. Enough talk. You're here for the game. I'm here for the game, so let's get it done. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. No interceptions in the win. Got it. So are my goals for this week
Today,
are 3 touchdowns
from NRG Stadium in Houston,
and rush
Texas.
for 150 yards.
It's week.
I hope the next Madden game, which will be out soon, sometime this month.
So now this offense will
has
take
better
over and they will
presentations
have the
because these ones
football
are.
at their own 20-yard line.
Let's see if we can avoid any interceptions in this game.
On 1st and 10, Culver. And connecting here with DJ Shark. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
We're going to run our normal game plan. We should get this easily. We're going to play until we do it, though.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. The rushing numbers for Fournette from last week, just downright unbelievable. I mean, when you amass that many yards, I don't know what else to say.
Personally, I thought it was a game for the ages for him. Ripped off some long runs in that contest, didn't he?
He did indeed. Some very long runs, and that total, scary. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Yeah, he is.
He's got this down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense.
We have an advantage on smash
I thought this
plays
was a
because of our
passing
game
league.
plan.
I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true.
Dude, let's run on their
Offensive
hands.
linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And it's As a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire
If we
way.
get the when we get the stats right, we're going to switch out the other quarterback.
They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
First down.
Throwing on first down. Culver, he finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
O.J. Howard.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. Back to throw. Culver. For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Josh Oliver, but it'll be second and goal.
I
threw that
second and goal.
I threw that too late. Thankfully, that wasn't an interception.
Operating from the gun, Culver is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
It's unfortunately not to be for the passing this time.
They'll try
So,
to punch it in with 4.
we will just punch
he
it
is
in.
into the end zone for a touchdown.
Points are most important. Winning is most important. We obviously want to
So the
upgrade him,
football
but
will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Ross Blacklock on the tackle. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
I didn't even see that
And that
guy.
was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
He's got one. It's complete.
Dang it, I thought
and he'll
he
be
could
taken
break
down,
through
but
that
not
tackle.
before they work it across midfield. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Now that one hurts defensively. They force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. Looking downfield for Godwin.
Oh no! Don't
And it'll be intercepted.
Oh, crap!
Ricardo Allen
Well,
with a pick.
there goes that
And a
breakout.
big turnover there as his guys will get.
That's okay.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They begin with a run by Fournette. And they'll get him down as he's
What I should do for
inside
stuff
the
like that
40.
is not
That play
take
going for 16
chances.
yards to start the drive, first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And this one's
Speaking
going to
of
go the
things,
wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
That's okay. It's not that big a deal. I mean, it
now it's
matters,
second
but-
down.
That was well played there defensively.
We'll
2
upgrade
tight
our
ends in the
way. We'll upgrade our
formation,
ways.
which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
The Mexico City.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
That's going to be caught.
Damn.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Where is the quarterback run? Don't we have a quarterback run? Gonna call
with the play
timeout.
clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Gun, empty bunch. Okay, that's what I thought.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Nope.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run.
And he will take
That's okay.
this one in for a touchdown. Leonard
His 5th rushing touchdown of the year. Yep.
So now this offense will take over. And
Fortunately, the players won't break naturally.
At their own 20-yard
As you play
line.
well with them, so it's the interception's not the end of the world.
Culver steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Yeah, he'll work free
Yeah, I
from
realized
one
the reason I
tackle,
took
but
off
that's
there
about all as he's taken
is
down.
I realized there was nobody open
5
downfield.
yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Culver.
Once again,
Dancing to
nobody
his
open
left.
downfield.
He'll run it, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. A 1st down run there by Fournette as he'll get this forward for a gain of about 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 32-yard line.
We'll continue to stay in the
12
air.
yards there as they move the chains. On 1st and 10, Culver.
There we go.
Godwin, and he's got him complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
1st down, Diablos.
Hopefully.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
I'm missing
take
Westbrook
the hit,
for his speed
and
on
pick
the
up
outside.
yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Culver. This will be caught at about the 6.
That should be a 1st down.
And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it,
We'll go
and
for
then
this.
they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him
get
in
it.
his tracks. They'll get...
And they drove down the field and scored. That didn't go
Right
out.
now we're all
well.
even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Perhaps we should have. I didn't realize.
Throwing on
already.
1st down. Culver. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now the pass hauled in by Kenny Stills. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
3rd down.
And he finds Stills complete.
What?
And
What's
they're
the
able
plan?
to get this one across the 35.
I mean,
So
2
even
yards is
with
going to
the
make any
pass
difference.
interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take the play instead.
How about the effort? Making the catch despite the pass interference. Nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Oh, come on, Stills.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it's second down. Throwing again. Culver.
No, that was
They're
intercepted.
trying to find Shark, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Gary and Conley. There he goes left side. And they will score a pick six for the Texans team.
That's okay.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Unlike the first game, I'm not playing super well.
Throwing after the interception. Culver. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
How did that get
Picked up
intercepted?
by Justin Reed. And the return will be stopped.
That's okay.
So we are in the final minute now.
So what we're going to do at this point is we're going to go and switch quarterbacks for halftime.
The first half as this offense gets ready
And
to
we're
take
just going to
over.
go ahead and run the ball to run the half out.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 80 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. So we have come to halftime, and what's already a 2. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Texans 28.
You guys let me know if you want me to show the halftimes, but there's really nothing special with the halftimes.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Being chased out left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 37. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
No need to panic.
Caught by his tight end, Oliver. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Brings up
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Back to throw now on first down.
Catch that.
Going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
We don't do a lot of design runs in this offense, but we...
On second down, here's Fournette. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, come on.
Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down.
Yeah, we're going to go for
and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
They'll go with a big back Fournette.
I think he got it.
This is going to be close. That
I think he got it.
looks a little short.
No, come on.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
I think maybe I should have thrown on that, but it's still plenty of time. No need to panic.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
He's brought down.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. A throw over the middle, taken in. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him much space. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Second and 7 at the 34-yard line.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. 7
Should be a
yards
first
there
down.
and a first down.
Complete to DJ Chark. A gain of 7. First down, Diablos.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
A gain of
a well-executed 22-yard gain.
Mexico City.
Need to score on this drive.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh,
and he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
I'm only seeing one side of the field. I think is my problem.
Looking for Chark again. This time he's got him. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I'm not sure.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline.
That's a horrible
completion there. Big time arm strength. Very nice route.
Yep, no, they overturned it.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout. And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, but you would think could absorb that contact.
And it's incomplete.
And now I gotta go to no huddle.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
We've just not played well all game. That's the truth.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Forced out to his left. And this one into the hands of DJ Chark. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time of what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now in Houston as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
Yeah, we're down 3 scores.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw again to the goal line, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
He'll buy some time right. His throw incomplete. Laviska Shenault, the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's not good enough. We're going to have to throw it.
7-yard line. And he's
I think we need a field more. This is where we kick the field goal.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Makes the score Texans 31.
All right, now it's a 4-point game.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by Howard.
I didn't throw that at the right time. I should have thrown that earlier.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. He's going to fire one. And this is caught.
Touchdown.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Laviska Shenault.
There we go.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Fournette.
Oh, come on, break that tackle.
Able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. That one complete. He finds Shark. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And he finds Howard complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
O.J. Howard.
They'll run with Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. This is Fournette. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Brought down by Ross Blacklock.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
He also didn't catch it, but that's neither here nor there.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line.
Oh, come on,
the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And a flag comes in
That's
as that one
passing
falls
It's got to be. He
incomplete.
was holding him.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Yeah,
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
A looming decision
That's
to make
not
on the
first and goal,
conversion,
though,
down 7. But first things first, they need to, and he'll take it in the end zone for a touchdown. Lamar Miller, his second touchdown.
All right. Now there's no reason to go no huddle.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now Fournette. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 40-yard line.
We want to be tempo.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all.
But we are in no hurry,
isn't it?
not at all.
Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 3.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
I really should run out of bounds.
It ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now it's Miller. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll try to punch it in with Miller.
Yeah, baby.
And he will fight his way into
We
the
have
end
the
zone
lead
for
now.
a touchdown.
Switching quarterbacks at halftime was a good idea.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. A first down carry now for Miller. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Miller. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
That's fine because we don't
use one of their 2
actually need to
remaining
score.
timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Miller, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Running game is carrying this team.
From 2 yards out. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week.
We put up 31 points in that final quarter.
They will gratefully accept
31
it
to
makes
come
their
back.
job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play
We
with
put
a
up 4
totally
points
different
in
style
we put up
and
as
a
many
different
points in the
flow.
4th quarter.
So for our visitors, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Buffalo Bills.
And I think we have a quarterback controversy after 3 interceptions, and then the guy came in relief and threw 0 interceptions. I think for sure we have a quarterback controversy. Oh, whoops. I hit the wrong button, but that's okay. We didn't earn anything because... Yeah, maybe he just needs more time is what it is. Let's see what the game has to say. Godwin had another big day, 156 yards. Fournette had 167 yards. Diablos beat Texans 45-31. It just came down to execution today, and I think we had a few players step up when we needed it. Diablos went on the road today and pulled out an impressive win. All right. Leonard Fournette is running through holes you could drive a monster truck through. Hey, we're 2-0 after 2 games. Let's go ahead and advance the week. Let's see the weekly rewards. Let's go ahead and upgrade our players, actually. He was catching some passes this week. Credit to the defense. They held them scoreless in the fourth quarter when it mattered. Let's check our weekly awards. Once again, Leonard Fournette, back-to-back Offensive Player of the Weeks. All right, let's talk negotiations, see who's... I think this is a fair offer. Because he is an 83 star and he is developing. Contract length works, but that's about it. Well, that's not good. So we want to re-sign OJ Howard, and probably we want to re-sign Ronnie Harrison. Maybe we'll consider it. We'll see how close he is to our scheme. This guy's got to get re-signed. We're not re-signing Lamar Miller. We're not going to re-sign Jared Wilson. We'll probably re-sign Marcus Gilbert just for the backup. Kenny Stills, we may or may not re-sign. We've already got Godwin, Westbrook, and we're going to have Shark. So we haven't, I don't think we've used Stills at all, or we've used him a little bit. But he's 29 and he wants that sort of money. And I don't know. We'll look at LaMarcus Joyner, and a lot of these players are not going to get re-signed. So we'll have the salary cap. Alright, we've re-signed OJ Howard. So right now we're 2-0, sitting on top of our division. We're playing our first home game. And we'll talk about money and stuff. So let's go ahead and look at our finances. So we lost $3.3 million last week. So last home game we sold $6.3 million in tickets and $1 million in concessions. Last week we sold $972,000 in merchandising. We'll see if that goes up or not. But yeah, we lost money because we have to play players. We were on the road. It's going to be a little while before we can get merchandising to the point where we can meet our revenue, even on the road. But right now, we're the 5th most valuable team. Well, we have the 5th most money anyway. we'll see how that goes. But that's all for next week. This week we're pretty happy because we're 2-0 heading into our first home game. So, but if you look at the upcoming schedule, we're home for the Bills and we're away for the Titans and the Colts. So we start the week, 4 of the first 5 weeks are on the road. So if we can start, maybe 4-1 with 4 road games, we'd be in really good shape going into the home stretch. So that's what we're going to go ahead and we're going to focus week by week. Last week, not a great game. We pulled out the win anyway, thanks to our ground game and our backup quarterback. And hopefully next week we'll go back to playing better because that was bad. Anyway, came through in the clutch when it mattered. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you see you guys in the next part. Remember, stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. Red Hunter out.